Every game played here since the Palace opened 2 years ago has been sold out. No exception today. 21,000 plus on hand. Bill Oakes and Wally Rooney. James Edwards and Bill Cartwright will jump at center. Detroit has owned Chicago all but 6 times. The last 28 times these two have met. Still no score in the game. Grant with the rebound. We played 2 minutes. It's zip. Pippen. Double team from Lambeer. Back to Jordan for 3. Got it. The drought is broken.
And certainly the Jordan rules don't apply when you're 23, 24 feet from the basket. Advantage situations, they'll take advantage of it every time. And Rodman is relentless.
Chicago 1 of 7 from the field. Pistons are 2 of 8. So cold shooting or good defense by both teams. Continuation foul. Count the basket.
Well, on that play, Vern, you can take your pick. There was good defense there, and it certainly wasn't cold shooting. Michael Jordan's about to warm it up. But again, you see Dennis Rodman step over a bit too late. If the Jordan rules hold true, Rodman should step over and anticipate maybe before Michael Jordan puts it on the floor, forcing Michael to throw it back outside. Something sending a message that he's not going to be afraid of the Jordan rules.
That got Chuck Daly off the bench because he didn't think it should have been called on Dumars. Now they've changed it, we are told, and it's on Lambeer. So Daly, couples became friends, and said that friendship will no doubt flourish long after their respective careers are concluded. Here's Jordan. Pump fakes over Dumars, finds the pass, and ran inside.
Well, that was great patience by Michael. He took the double team, waited for excellent ball movement. That's what they have to do, and continue to attack against the pressure.
Alley-oop. Jordan, trouble controlling. No trouble putting it in.
Well, if you can't get through a defense with your pass.
4 minutes to go, quarter number 1. Chicago 7 of 16, Detroit 5 of 13 thus far. Rodman posting up, Pippen fronts him for a second, and then Dumars drives the lane and puts it up.
Well, Scottie Pippen gave Dennis Rodman a bit of his own medicine in battling him for the post.
Thomas will say he planned it all along. Here's Dumars. Behind the back pass, Sally, foul, shoot the free throw. 18, they once trailed by 7. Jordan, Benny Johnson has come in the lineup now, and he is guarding Jordan. There's Michael. Got it. So let's check the lineup in the game for the first time for Chicago. There's the inside pass. Stacey King from Michael Jordan. Leslie Visser checks with the Chicago trainer and Michael Land. Phil Jackson was talking with us last night about this Detroit team, NBA champions, and of course they've earned the title mostly on defense. Here's Dumars, the 2, but they do get shots like that. He said, here's what I think about their offense. It is not aesthetically pleasing. Back to Edwards. Jordan comes down with it for Chicago. Michael. 2 more. First 2 of the quarter. He's got 16.
Open floor situation. Michael Jordan, as he comes up limping again.
Quarter. Have you noticed a deficiency in his play or a dropped element of it?
Well, no. Certainly when he gets his hands on the ball.
No. There's
like
the answer.
Now, and we'll see here.
Thank you.
Like now he doesn't have the ball. He's limping back.
Reminds me of what's the most important element of comedy? Timing.
Well, the ball certainly can be a magic elixir in the hands of creative people like Michael Jordan, injury or no injury.
Dumars counters over Jordan. Final 45 seconds now in the first half.
Actually, that's where it'll tell. Defensively, Michael Jordan would be in trouble on defense right now.
In the corner, B.J. Armstrong. Jordan, there's the triple on Jordan, and he goes right over Thomas and Rodman and Dumars.
Michael Jordan left off, particularly in this half, since he's been the bulk of the offense.
Dumars gets the loose ball and puts it in. 12 seconds before halftime. Got it! Do you believe? Of course you do. Michael Jordan's three-pointer at the buzzer. Watch the mid-air adjustment, Len Elmore.
Well, again, we mentioned reaction on defense. When you're on offense, you're creating. you don't have any pain. Showing the movement of the ball and then stripping Isaiah Thomas on the perimeter.
Stripped again. Other end, Dumars. That's 2.
Taking the angle away, but before that foul, the shot clock had gone down to 6, and that's what the Bulls have done. They've forced Detroit to take some shots with the clock running down to almost 0 in 4 seconds.
Dumars on tip and goes by and gets 2.
Give Cartwright a lot of credit for challenging James Edwards on that rebound.
Dumars. He's got 16.
And the guy who leads by example, Joe Dumars, has now stepped up a little bit and taken on some of the offensive load for the Pistons until the whole team gets on track.
There's Rodman, the double team on Jordan. Quickly in the corner to Paxson. They come flying at him, and he puts it in the air. At the other end, here's Dumars for 2. Timeout, Chicago. Detroit, led by Joe Dumars, has reclaimed the lead. Court now for Chicago during the timeout, and Will Perdue getting ready to make his first entrance in the ball game. Armstrong guarding Isaiah Thomas. Dumars again. He's got 20, 11 in the third quarter.
They moved so well without the ball. In a backdoor cut, Isaiah Thomas found him.
Armstrong counters at the other end. Second quarter. Largest lead by Chicago with 7 in quarter number 1. Grant back to Jordan. Gets caught in this match with Kansas' first basket of this half. He's got 28 points now.
And then Chuck Daly jump up and scream across to the ball. Michael Jordan came off open.
Dumars over Jordan.
On this end of the floor, though, on their offensive end, you know the Pistons are going to continue to make him work.
54-51. Joe Dumars, 23 points. Michael Jordan with 28. What a matchup. And there they are. 2 more for Jordan.
That time, Bill Lambert stepped out to become the help person. He was supposed to go and double team Michael.
And a chance for the largest lead of the game now for the Pistons.
That shot maybe is out of Michael Jordan's range if there is such a thing. But that's the kind of shot the Pistons can live with.
Jordan will guard Vinnie Johnson this time down, and they put Armstrong on Dumars, who posts him up and hits the jumper.
Well, it's the consummate pro again.
Dumars 11 of 18 now and 25 points. There's the switch. Lambert with a pump fake and goes by Pippen. John Sally, I don't know where Jerome came from. All of a sudden. Dumars. 2 more. From Isaiah Thomas, and Vinnie Johnson has 10. That equals his playoff average. Here's Jordan at the other end. Kisses the glass and gets 2. He's got 7.5 now and 33 in the ball game.
You got to come out there rough and aggressive with it.
Entry pass. Jordan gives it left side to Cartwright for 2. 56 seconds remaining. 84-77. At the other end, Rodman. That was almost embarrassing.
Some other people, to get some other people involved in the offense. I thought that was going to happen in this game.
Michael Jordan misses the 3 at the end. The final score, Detroit wins it by 86-77 as they hold Chicago to 39% from the field for the game.